Alpha 1, you will pilot the new Tar-class stealth fighter. Your mission is to scan the subsystems of the Sathanas Juggernaut. Allied intelligence has requested data regarding the navigation, weapons, sensors, and communication subsystems of the warship. To scan a subsystem, you must first select it with the subsystem targeting control, then close to 150 meters to scan. The lead indicator must be in the center of your reticle. Maintain that position until the scan indicator has moved across your target view. Average scanning time is 5 seconds. The design of the stealth fighter will minimize your EM signature. Though we have not tested the stealth fighter against Shivan targets, avoid flying into the line of sight of enemy fighters, and keep moving as much as possible. The longer you stay in one position, the greater your risk of detection. Firing weapons will also reveal your position. To create a diversion, the GVCV Mahes will direct an assault toward the stern of the warship. This will draw enemy fire away from you and the systems you must target. The Sathanas has a smaller concentration of turrets in this quadrant, but you must complete your mission quickly. The Corvette will not last long against the Juggernaut.
Welcome again! Are you feeling suicidal yet? This mission is surprisingly tough, however that might be a bit random. We are tasked with scanning the key subsystems of the Juggernaut Sathanas. Whoever designed this ship did his best to put subsystems in awkward, hard-to-reach places. As so opposed to what is said in the briefing, you can scan from up to 500 meters away. Anyway, we will be flying a Ptah. And I don't like that, because Pegasus is a superior stealth fighter in every way, almost every way. Be careful, Sathanas has minor AWACS capabilities. If you are discovered, just punch your afterburners and run. You won't be picking up any kills this time around. Take the Aketon and Tempest for the bonus objective. Oh, and don't bother with the bigger guns. It's dangerous and they will regenerate in future missions anyway, despite what is said.
The Mahes has already engaged the Sathanas. You'll have to move quickly. The systems you need to scan are listed in the directives window. Target the subsystem and close to within 150 meters. You must have a direct line of sight to the subsystem to scan it properly. If the subsystem is not in view, it will be marked with a diamond on your HUD. The subsystem's lead indicator must also be in your reticle. The average scanning time is 5 seconds. If the scan cycle is aborted, you will have to make another attempt.
Let us stick to the Corvette. You are a distraction, just stay alive. Alright, time for radio silence.
You have scanned the navigation subsystem.
This thing has AWACS capabilities. What the hell?
1 down and 3 to go.
Look at this oblivious Mara. Anyway, strong AA on the underbelly. It's best to not attack from this angle. The placement of the comms subsystem is pretty awkward. I will have to get ahead and let it fly over me.
Communication scanned. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. Good work. You have completed 50% of your mission.
Who designed this ship? Weapons are vulnerable from the front. Well, I guess it doesn't matter with that much frontal firepower. And it's another one where I have to take the lead and let it fly forward.
The weapon subsystem has been scanned. Excellent. One last subsystem to scan.
The Corvette is still in good shape. The rear and the sides have weak anti-capital ship capabilities. This ship is tricky for pressing forward.
You have acquired the sensor data. Mission accomplished, Alpha 1.
Alright, Command, what are my orders?
You may return to base, or you may perform one more task.
Let's hear it.
Destroy as many turrets as you can. Intelligence has requested data on the strength of the warship's armaments. However, be advised you may return to base at any time.
One turret endangers EVA students. I will give it a shot. Let's destroy this alien beam as well. Satanas looks badass from the front and the top, but the rear and the bottom are just silly. That was close. Okay, that's enough. I'm done. Delta, depart. Alpha 1, returning to base.
All fighters in Delta Wing have been eliminated.
Very impressive, Terran. Though the Sudan Tactical Command had its doubts, our deployment of a Ta-class stealth fighter was successful. Against difficult odds, you acquired subsystem scans of the Sheevan Juggernaut. GTVI analysts are now reviewing the data, searching for a weakness in the Juggernaut's defenses. Once intelligence completes its report, Allied Command will outline our strategy for neutralizing the Sathanas threat. Your attack against the turrets of the Sathanas has yielded important data regarding the relative strength of the Juggernaut's weapons. This information should prove useful. For conspicuous gallantry at the risk of your own life, you are hereby awarded the Medal of Valor. Well, we've looked into the mouth of that particular bear and got out. That's good. But what's our next move? Find out in the next mission, where the plot thickens and we get to witness speaking in tongues. A very strange tongue. Strange languages.